G'day and welcome back to our Third Emu War campaign in HoI 4. So we are slowly getting there. We just need our nukes to be ready and then we'll declare war on Japan and probably declare war on the Soviet Union as well, just for good measure. We won't drag the US 20 body there or over there though. Alright, they will never be in wars in the Americas. Cairo's fallen to the Deutsches Afrika Corps. How did they manage that? Italy finally pushed up and handed it over to Germany. Interesting. Actually, Turkey might have been the ones to come down there, which is just as weird. And Italian soldiers entered Cairo today. Well, no, it's still German territory. I think it was the Italians, and then they gave it to Germany, but they came up in the opposite order. Soviets still pushing in through Turkey as best they can. And they are pushing on these. The Germans took back Leningrad. Now they've been kind of cut off. I wonder if they'll do a resupply thing there. The Soviet fleet in the Baltic isn't usually pretty strong, I don't think. Alright. Well, waiting for technology research. It's kind of slow going. Looks like the Americans are on the way to the Philippines. I don't think they're on the way to... What is this one? Marcus. Iwo Jima. Where's Midway? Midway, this one? That's Wake. Yeah, Midway's there. It's surprisingly okay with my geography of the Pacific. I wonder if they'll do a naval invasion from Alaska to Kamchatka, northeast Siberia. God, that's a horrible region to go through when you have to do the Soviet Union, particularly as Japan, since you have to go through the Soviet Union to get, well, you have to go through Siberia to get to the European Soviet Union section. 1.6k to send. No, it's fine. Alright, manage subjects. So I think it is mostly going to be from our masterly effect, from the suppressed subjects focus. And if it's going to be pretty much all that, then that is how far away? Another year. 342 days. Alright, well, keep getting a bit from lend-leasing to our subject. And yes, third reactor. You know what, let's bump this down. We'll do South Australia, Western Australia first, because we don't need the radar. We do need to rush this. Another 90 air experience. Alright. What is our build rate for the strat bombers these days? Minus 90%, so not the best. Almost 2 per month, though. Did we end up building extra civilian factories? I think we did. Yeah. I think we built civilian factories as much as we could while still staying under the limit by 1. There's really no point building extra civilian factories. Let's cancel that. Because we just... Actually, how long do they take? 10,800. Yeah, not going to bother doing them. 2 building slots in the middle of the desert. I mean, there's... Where does it go? It goes all the way down to Geraldton, so there should be a lot more building slots than that. And there was an American... was it Army base? Naval base over there, so there'll be a couple of military slots by itself. And then Deepwater Port in Geraldton in World War II would have still been decent enough for an extra couple of slots. Deepwater Port in Port Hedland. I don't think they dredged that till the 70s or 80s, so fair enough in World War II. Same with Carnarvon. I don't think they have a Deepwater Port. They have the big pier going out. Alright, political power. Don't really need 800, but we're not going to do anything else with it, so that's fine. How's Russia doing up here? Yeah, Germans are doing their counterattack pretty well. Hungary's cut off Soviet troops in there. So when they actually die... You know what we might do? Although, no, you only get a couple of months, but we'll be fine. Let's go conquer... What would we want? Can we click it on there? We can. It only takes 40 days to do it. Well, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, actually. They're worth more in the south. Alright, we've already got our 5. Sounds fine. 70 days. And we finished construction 5. So done there, done there, done there. Excavation and stuff I've never been interested in bothering about. Decryption, yeah, probably not so much. Guess we just make some better planes. And what is our gain here? 225 recruitable per month. Not like any of our guys have been dying. Still sitting around South Australia, perfectly free to make some babies. Just going to say, it's weird they didn't do the border properly down there, but they did. Just can't see it properly when you zoomed out. This border they wouldn't have done, right? Yeah, almost. Should be square there. And that should be a straight line. Why did they draw that off? I don't know. Right, so the other thing I was going to look at, do we want to train 1 infantry division? Why not? Let's make it in, I don't know, let's say South Australia. Add it to this guy. That'll be the only one they can make. What is our actual template, even? Edit template. Oh, it's pretty wide. 22 combat width. Huh. 11,000 manpower. 1,100 infantry equipment. It's all good. Or, what do the Dutch East Indies templates look like? He's got a lot of different ones. Infantry Brigade. Canal. He is terrible. Yeah, he's probably got like 1 of each type. Okay. Nothing to look at there. Actually, what was Lend-Lease to the Dutch East Indies? Monthly is minus almost 9. Whereas from the other one we're getting minus 15 from the focus. Alright, manage subjects. 137, so what's that? 270 days. It is rather slow going. That's after handing over everything we've got to our dude. Easy by Sanmar Free State, you're in the Axis. Alright, Legionary Romania have joined the Axis. Well, that's going to add a bit of punch. Yeah, a few divisions there. And Soviets have retaken Stalingrad, so they'll kill a bunch of Germans in here. Or at least a couple. The Soviets have outpaced them. So Germany's got, what would that be? 175 divisions. Soviets have, harder to figure out, but more than Germany. The Axis do have, yeah, a significant amount. Hungary has surprisingly a lot of troops. Italy, yeah. Alright, so the Axis have more than the Comintern. Particularly once you factor in Japan, with these 150 divisions. But then the Allies would probably start outpacing the Germans soon as well. Alright, how are we looking? 135 days. When are they done? 6th of April. Do we have actual infantry equipment? We've got 400. How about these guys? Do a little exercise. And does that give us no combat? No equipment loss? Wonder if this will count attrition during training. It does. Okay. There's a detailed list. Helsaf rifle number 6, Mark 1. Alright, per day is a significant amount. I mean, it's supposed to be producing it a lot faster than that kind of attrition. Is our reactor in Queensland going to finish? April. April would be... yeah, before this. Before the nuclear bombs research is done. And you're going to seriously keep showing us that now? Okay. Well, they keep exercising. We're going to keep an eye... not on Japan. Let's have a look at... there are actually no fleets out here anyway. No friendly ships, no enemy ships, because we're not at war, I guess, is why it's not showing the American fleets. In the meantime, there's been a landing in Poitou. Possibly on the mouth of the Loire. And yes, Soviets well and truly hold Leningrad again. Alright, we question the motives of the Soviet Union. At least through war, there will be an end to this conflict. So it's supposed to be a 70-day thing, wasn't it? Expected to finish 5th March, so that's coming up. And I think we'll just declare on them. Conquer Moscow, Kaluga, Tula, Orel, and Ryazan. He's on 84%. Wonder why he's not on 90 like he usually seems to be. The base came down by 6% from something. He must have claimed the Straits. Wasn't that his thing on Turkey? Alright, our justification is done. Question B, when's it expire? Thing hasn't come up. Are all war goals permanent now? Okay. In that case, no rush. Streamlined line makes way for better equipment, maybe, since we're sending it out anyway. How far behind are we exactly? 43. Yeah. By the time we get up to our Electrolux, seriously, our Electrolux smelly car, most of the rest of the world will be well and truly up there. Personal and crew served weapons for industry as what? Personal and crew served weapons for industry for infantry, as well as various other bits of kit a soldier needs. Further modernised to include personal assault rifles and anti-tank rockets. Kinda reliable. The guns only go at 4Ks now. Sure. Hey, what's this landing supposed to be? Don't think you even own that anymore, buddy. The Americans think they're going to be doing that. We say no. We'll keep their plans on, since they're all just naval invasions of the Pacific going weird places. He's actually trying to affect one. No, wrong island. Naval battle right offshore. The Marshall Islands. Well, he's moving troops around. We can see this guy, so he's got to be trying to do that. It's a bit long range. He's got 3 men up there. There's been a fleet going past Eniwetok. Yeah, not coming back. Alright, Dutch East Indies have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 divisions. Does it tell us exactly Yeah, 7-8. Cool. Alright, CAC. CA12 Boomerang. Let's go for this CA17. And may as well lose some production efficiency. Not like they're actually making anything there. Let's knock one of these out. No, still can't build. No, they just won't be able to at all. Apparently. Which is weird, but sure. Huge drop in production efficiency on both, which is a lie. Alright, what's our strap bomber issue? We don't really have all that many, but we shouldn't need more than we already have anyway, so that's okay. There's our building. Alright, finish one. This one will finish October of 43. Yeah, so it'll help out with the production of the first one. 70 days from now we can start. So no, we're not going to accept the call to arms. Should we just jump in and go to war? I don't want to declare it too early and have some surprise force landing that forces us to capitulate before our nukes are ready. So we'll play it safe. Don't want to have to sit through all this waiting for research ever again. Stupid democratic countries. When did we slip down? Right, 7. I think we were supposed to be on 80% pace, but no. And you know what? As soon as we go to war, we can do... what was it? Invest in victory. And push down this path. Probably go get the Australian Defence Research funded first, and then come down, squash the squander bugs, and fight work or perish. Fight, win, prevail. Alright, and we've almost... well, we could have had 50 factories ourselves if we kept building up. Okay, what do we have here? Great Depression still. I suppose probably one of these gets rid of the Great Depression. What do you reckon it'd be? Wouldn't be shipyards. Military, probably not. I think it would just be one of the ones we were blocked from when we protected the homeland. I'd say something here would help him out. Our own empire. Australia's fully independent, or is Dominion with autonomy progress over 80. Not fighting war on the same side as the UK. Australia leaves the Allies. Australia becomes free. Can create factions, and then you actually choose it. And then you would go to war with Japan without them helping. Alright, or a deal with Japan. Japan has to be democratic. Faction leader or not in a faction, so that's more of a multiplayer thing. We'll propose to transfer overlordship of Malaya to Japan in return for an alliance. This should this not be possible, we will propose to cede the states of Kalimantan, Sulawesi and the Moluccas to Japan instead. Australia becomes free, can create factions, gets an offer from beyond the sea. Then you can do tech sharing with them. Huh. Well, that'd be interesting. Criticised for weak foreign policy. Ah, damn it. So it did run out, just didn't tell us. Alright, let's go back to justifying on them. So go some of our base unity, which hopefully won't matter at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's do that one again. This must still be the 2-month limit. And how are we doing on the Dutch East Indies? What's that? 148 days. Or less because of the lend leasing. Yeah, I think it will end up at about 250 from master, 250 from overlord, lend leasing to subject. When is this one finishing? October. 24th of October. Okay. And still days out. Kiev has gone to Romania this time. So, yeah, I think the Soviets won't be able to recover again this time. Not with the rather large Romanian fighters involved. It was the Hungarians that had the most. Slovakia even had a few. Alright. They still outpace the Germans on the high end. Really depends on if it is close to the middle or not. And you know what? Forgot that we're actually training our troops. So we're negative on infantry equipment at the moment. Dare say we should stop doing that. Alright, no more exercise. How much did we lose? Only 429. For that decent sized boost in their experience. 25% modifier in combat would be huge if you did it to a larger army. But I'm going to take a short break here. So thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And I hope to see you again soon. See you later.